Hey guys, this is SoulRack333 with another review, and here I have the Transformers Age of the Primes Rescue Bot Heatwave. And yeah, I've been looking forward to this figure. I really liked the Rescue Bot series. Came out the same time as Transformers Prime, and I really liked Prime, and I liked how they had two series, one aimed for an older audience and one aimed for a younger audience, but both were really good. I didn't mind that Rescue Bots was aimed at a younger audience because I think it was actually very well executed. And for a show that had no Decepticons, no bad guys, other than like I forget the scientist, just the bad guys were human, and they were there to rescue. So, and they did a good job of it. But I've been wanting like classics version of those characters, or or at least maybe I would customize my own version of them. But no, we're getting actual figures that fit with the main line. So I didn't want the actual Rescue Bot action figures. I wanted a version that would fit with like my G1 characters, and so yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this could have been a little bit better, but you know, I'm happy with it. I'm fine with it. Here he is in this fire truck mode, and it's obviously a slight remold of Bulkhead. So again, I'm I'm liking these, I guess, classics version of different universes. So in my mind, this is what a G1 Bulkhead would have looked like had he existed in that universe back then. And so yeah, remold, but everything else is the same. I think there are other minor differences, but yeah. And we have 2 out of the 4 characters. Heatwave and Chase. I already forgot the other 2 names. Is it Boulder and I forget. The helicopter and I think a bulldozer, I think. And yeah, these are looking pretty cool. So I can't wait for the other 2. It's still weird. I mean, I guess they have to release it somewhere that this is under the Age of the Primes. It seems like this should have been under the Legacy Wave. Legacy Rescue Bot Universe Heatwave. But yeah, very cool. And then I want to show him next to other fire trucks. So we have Inferno, which that's, I don't know, I like the robot mode, but that truck mode is just small. And here is my, I guess, Combiner Wars Inferno, but I've already shown this guy as my custom Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. I did not want to get the HasLab set, which I knew I was not going to order it, and now that it's been released, oh, I'm very glad I did not order that with all the QC issues. And even if there was no QC issue, had I ordered it and gotten it in hand, I know I wouldn't have been happy with it. So there was no need for me to purchase it. So that's why I got this guy. And then the classics or universe or generations, whatever, Inferno. And this feels like a solid toy. This is back in their prime. This thing is awesome. This would now be a leader class though. But, yeah. And I think if I can get my hands on another one of these, I can definitely customize him into a Classics Rescue Bot Inferno or a Heatwave. That would work. I could also turn him into a kind of Robot in Disguise Optimus Prime, since it's a fire truck. But, and he comes with two like energy weapons, this blaster and axe. I'm guessing the Rescue Bot characters are gonna have energy blades. I'm gonna give him a gun though. And then this ladder just unpegs, and what you have left is just kind of incomplete looking. So could have been better. But to transform him, just unpeg this, unpeg the legs, swivel this around and into the legs. And open up the feet and heels. Try this again. There you go. Straighten up the knees. And this part kind of always bug me. There you go. Bring out the arms, unfold, separate. These hinge to the side. Then bring this down, bring the head up. Doing something wrong here. Oh, bring this up. There you go. And these hinge upwards, and they peg onto the side here. Bring this. And it just kind of collapses in on itself. And there he is in his robot mode. And as for this, I guess you can peg it on the side, but I don't know. I think it looks better on this back. And that's where it's going to stay. Here's this energy blaster here. And his axe. Now, the joints are strong, but the left shoulder is too strong. So it kind of unpegs this here. They both kind of do, but the left one is way too tight. Other than that, his robot mode looks really nice. I like how that looks. Looks like Heatwave. I think the head's a little small, but I mean, I guess it fits. So there he is. And here he is with a bulkhead. So they look nice together. I never got the breakdown version because it's part of a 2 set and I don't want to get the 2 set. So, you know, maybe if I see it on clearance. But, yeah, so they look cool together. And here is Inferno. So the robot mode looks good. Truck mode, small. I think you need to upscale it. And my, I guess, robot in disguise, Optimus Prime. Basically just a head swap. And then the Generations Inferno, which I think this would have made an excellent Heatwave. And then Chase. So yeah, I really can't wait for the other 2 figures. I'm guessing they're going to be remolds of current ones. We'll see what they are. So, yeah, let's see him with all of his fire truck buddies. He's bolted and Chase. So yeah, there he is. We got Heatwave. Mixed feelings. I think I'm glad I have them. Robot mode looks cool. Truck mode looks okay. But very glad I have them. Anyway, thanks for watching.